Hi Libra, this is your March monthly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this monthly's reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll get you an advice for the whole month of March. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified to support this channel. This first spread is a new love in March. We have the Six of Swords clarified by the Fool. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the King of Swords. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have Death with the Chariot and Justice, and we have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Aries, Scorpio, and Cancer on the table. I usually go with a king or queen or both, if one or both show up. So we got this King of Swords right there in the middle where the candle is. I don't think that's you unless you're dealing with another Libra, but it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. Or perhaps this person is a professional. It's like they... for some of you, let me jump the gun real quick. For some of you, they could be assisting you in something, right? Because the King of Swords could be, like I said, who is a professional, somebody you may hire. It could be a lawyer, somebody who will do your taxes, somebody who will help you with, I don't know, a flat tire on the side of a road. Because I see your life drastically changing in a very positive way. It's like this person, your life will never be the same after this person enters your life. I don't know if you're struggling right now. That's what the spread kind of is suggesting. But this person will alleviate that particular problem that you have, that particular issue, whatever you're struggling with, or they will just change your life forever. They'll just make your life better. And I personally, Libra, believe that we're in each other's lives to make each other's lives better, because otherwise what's the point? And that's exactly what this person is bringing to the table. They will make your life better. Okay, so yeah, we started with the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. Yeah, this card always talks about a rough patch being over, things getting better, moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. The Fool card, clarifying the Six of Swords, could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool could be also interpreted as liberation, right? From something that was taking a toll on you, something that was just tough on you. And again, this person will somehow bring that change. They will somehow help you get rid of those problems, right? And that's why we have the Six of Swords with the Fool, because with them entering your life will immediately get better, right? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the next card over, and we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So you got 2 aces on the table, not 1 but 2. The Ace of Cups is all about love, genuine, authentic love, and the Ace of Pentacles, you know, the Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, right? It really does. The Ace of Pentacles always talks about somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family. Perhaps this is them also assisting you in something, right, with the Ace of Pentacles, and then it will kind of convert into love with the Ace of Cups, right? But it is a golden opportunity, and I think you will recognize it very quickly, right? And the King of Swords is clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, your golden opportunity. The Ten of Pentacles, the next card over, is a card of a commitment or marriage. So when commitment or marriage cards show up so quickly in the spread, that definitely means you guys are going to be committing to each other, right? The Ten of Pentacles is not even in the potential outcome. It's right there, sitting right next to the Ace of Pentacles. So I think it's going to happen real quick. Real quick. You're not going to take too long before you know that the two of you are in a commitment. The Ten of Pentacles is a rock solid commitment. That goes very nicely together with the Ace of Pentacles, right? With the Ten of Pentacles, this is when people buy real estate together, they grow old together, have children together, if that is still an option for them. In the potential outcome, we have Death, the Chariot, and Justice. Every single card in there is a major arcana card. Every single one of them. Justice right next to the deck is your major arcana card, Libra. That's you. At the same time, Justice is you're finally getting what you deserve, right? Perhaps you went through a bunch of failed relationships or even marriages. So with this person, you're finally getting what you deserve. Right? Somebody who is serious, somebody who knows what they want, somebody who will love you, cherish you, take care of you, help you, right? Love you. So Death, the first card I came out, could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but Death is that transformation, right? Kind of similar to the Six of Swords with the Fool cards. Transformation of your life for the better. the end of the old ways and a brand spanking new beginning, right? The Chariot in the middle could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but the Chariot is a card of victory, success. It's a card of moving forward and not looking back, right? The Chariot is just somebody who feels like they've won. Life is good, that type of energy. With the Chariot, you could also be moving. Perhaps the two of you can relocate. When the two of you decide to move in together, you can relocate to another neighborhood, another city, another state, another planet. I don't know. Right? But this looks very victorious. At some point in the future, you're going to be sitting somewhere, someplace warm, and you're going to be thinking about this moment when the two of you met for the first time, and you'll be like, my oh my life has changed in such a big major way on that particular month, or that particular week, on that particular day. Alright, I'm not going to do an extended for you, Libra. That would be a waste of time. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Libra, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Five of Wands. We have the King and the Queen of Wands. Both of them are clarified by the Six of Pentacles. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Well, I got some bad news and some good news. The bad news is you're going to be fighting. The good news is that perhaps there is a reason for a good cause, because you will have a couple of choices, a couple of options. And one of you will want one option and the other one will want the other option. And that's what the whole thing is all about. You're fighting over it. But some other good news is that you're the King and the Queen of Wands. This is usually my partners in crime couple. So I think once you guys settle on the particular option, you'll get back to normal. Let me explain. So yeah, the King and the Queen of Wands, my partners in crime, right? So perhaps both of you want to buy a house, right? And both of you are ready to buy a house. This is just an example, by the way. But one of you wants one house in one neighborhood, the other one wants another house in another neighborhood, right? The Six of Pentacles clarifying both of you is a card of a choice. It's also a card of equal give and take, by the way, so keep that in mind. And the Seven of Wands clarified by the Five of Wands in the beginning, yeah, this is the two of you are fighting over which of the two options you want to move forward with. You could be fighting over which car to purchase for your family. Or if, say, you want to take skydiving classes, they want to take rock climbing classes. But you want to do something together, right? And you're like arguing, no, the skydiving is better, no, the rock climbing is better. You get the idea, right? The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a golden opportunity. This is something that's going to be around for a while. So if you do take this class together, perhaps you will be taking it for years and years to come. You will become professionals. Or if you, want to purchase a house, the Ace of Pentacles, again, something that's going to be around for a while. So the only advice I have for you, Libra, is make love, not war. But I think you will, when the two of you finally settle on one particular option, it's like you will be back to normal. That's what I feel. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, in March. Keep in mind that it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the King of Cups, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We've got this King of Cups coming back to you. They're coming back not empty-handed. Page of Pentacles clarifying the King of Cups. Yep, that's them bringing something. Like, for some of you, literally bringing something. The Page of Pentacles could be something tangible, something you can touch. So a good example that I usually give is you may hear from them and there will be like, you know what, I've got these tickets to this concert, to this show, and they just landed on my lap and I immediately thought of you, right? So the Page of Pentacles could be those tickets. Perhaps they are gonna find something at their place that belongs to you and they will use that as a reason to reach out to you and say, hey, I found this brush, or I found whatever. It belongs to you. Do you want it back? Or they may, offer something else with the Page of Pentacles. But you're not having it with them, right? We have the Nine of Wands in the middle. This is you. This is a card of a wounded warrior. You've learned your lesson. The Tower on the bottom of the deck is a card of devastation, destruction. So you do know that Even if this person is on their best behavior for the first couple of weeks, if you were to give them a second chance, it will all go down the drain eventually. And therefore, with the Knight of Swords right next to the deck, I think this is you chasing them out of your life. I think you're going to get a little bit infuriated with them. Perhaps you will even say, you know what, you actually had the audacity to show your face after what you did to me, right? And the Knight of Swords, out of all 4 knights, is the knight that tends to get into fights. Hopefully you're not going to get into an actual fight, but you will have a few words for them. You will have a few thoughts to share with them, and they're not going to appreciate it. So yeah, you're sending them back to the past where they belong. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra, in March. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, the Star, and the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. I assume you're the Queen of Swords, Libra. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And pause this video right now and make a wish. You're back, right? And that wish will most likely be granted, unless it was something crazy. Right? I should have probably mentioned make a work, business, and finances related wish, because that's what this spread is about. This spread essentially is a wish granted spread. If you wanted a dream job at a particular company or doing something in particular, that wish is being granted. If you wanted a promotion or a raise, you got it. Okay, yeah. The 8 of Pentacles, the first card I came out, is a card of work, business, and finances. Right? The 6 of Wands, the next card over, is a card of victory, success, recognition. It's a card of being awarded. It's a card of feeling good about yourself or feeling good about what's going on. The Star right next to the deck is a wish come true. It's the only major arcana card on the table. And it is the wish come true card. Something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. But here's the deal, Libra. Don't take this grant for granted, okay? If you still want that job, go to that interview. Do your homework. If you still want that promotion or raise, keep doing what you're doing, right? And eventually this wish will be granted. All right? Cool. Here's the advice or word of wisdom for you, Libra, for the whole month of March. We have the 9 of Swords clarified by the Fool. We have the 8 of Swords clarified by the 8 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. We have the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I was looking at this, Libra, and it kind of looks like the same story as the new love spread. So perhaps when this person shows up in your life, you may resist it. You may overthink it. Right? And you have a reason for that. First of all, like I said, it kind of felt during the first spread that you went through some negative experiences in the past. And another reason is because you are an air sign, and most importantly, because you are a Libra. And I'm saying it with love. Air signs and Libras in particular do overthink things. Okay? I know it because I'm an air sign myself. I'm a Gemini, in case you didn't know. Alright, so yeah, the advice for you when that person shows up in your life, don't overthink it. Yeah, don't overthink it. Alright, the 9 of Swords, the first card I come out, you know, like I said, it kind of felt like the new love spread was most applicable to those of you who are struggling with something or who are going through a rough patch. Something is off in your life, right? And that's why with the 9 of Swords, you may feel anxiety, you may be very worried, you could be nervous, you know, and this person coming into your life, they will make that disappear, right? The Fool, clarifying the 9 of Swords, is a repeat card. We saw it in the first spread. The Fool is a card of liberation. The Fool is you letting go of whatever issues you've got going in your life with that 9 of Swords, the issues you're really stressed out about. The 8 of Swords, the next card over, is a card of somebody who is stuck, trapped, somebody who is overthinking. For some of you, you could be literally stuck somewhere in a situation, right? And the 8 of Cups, clarifying it, this is you finally walking away from that, from whatever that 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords means, right? For some of you, you could be literally moving out. The Queen of Swords, clarifying that would be you, Libra. That's you. You're the Queen of Swords. And the rest of the spread is just amazing. Okay, the Ace of Cups, coming your way. I'm sure it's coming from that King of Swords we saw in the first spread. And the Ten of Cups, that's what you're moving towards. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. All right, Libra, so don't overthink it. This person is here to help you with whatever issues you have. They're here to make your life better, and they're here to spend the rest of your life together with you. All right, so that's what I have for you, Libra, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing March.